Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle I had just a couple of days ago on my stream, and we see we're going up against a rain team. The team I've assembled here is just a random collection of mons who I wanted to try out, and I quite love all of these mons except for Sarina. However, she does prove herself quite well in a lot of battles, so I'm warming up to her. So my opponent here is a guy called Nightmare. He's a bit of a regular on my Twitch streams at the moment, and he's learning pretty well. And that rain team looks pretty scary, especially considering I have a Volcarona and a Mamoswine who are both weak to water. Here we go. Rocking one of the Team Skull themes for this battle. Of course, I lead with a Nancy. Can never get enough of those sticky webs. As we see, he has the same fault himself, with a beautiful shiny Galvantula. The vivid blue and yellow, absolutely beautiful. I win the first speed tie and I'm able to get up my sticky web. But can I win the next speed ties? Bug, of course, being neutral on opposing Galvantula. We see he wins this first speed tie. Of course, it's not enough to finish me off, as I do the same. Doesn't finish him off either, but we see we're at a very similar HP range. And unfortunately for me, he wins the next speed tie, able to finish me off. Oh well. I can bring in Mamoswine here, and go for the priority Ice Shard to finish him off. There's a chance he'll switch, but probably doesn't need Galvantula anymore. And yes, it does go down. Mamoswine with its monstrous attack stat and priority move, great Pokemon. In comes the Politoed. While I probably will outspeed it, despite us both being stuck in a sticky web, I don't want to stay in here and take a water attack. So I'm going to switch out and go into something that resists it, like Sarina. A decently bulky Pokemon, and a Grass type, who also happens to get a very good move. Do we get the burn? Oof, we do get burned, unfortunately. However, it's not the biggest deal, since Sarina is more utility-based for me. And the move Sarina gets? It gets a few good moves, including a signature move, but the move I'm using it for here? Rapid Spin. Able to get rid of those hazards. Switches into this Electro, unfortunately, which is a problem. I know this thing has monstrous special attack stat, and none of my moves are effective on it, so... But I do decide to stay in here and get rid of my burn, because Sarina also gets Aromatherapy. A move I love to use in single battles, because statuses do run rampant. Not as much as back in Gen 6, but they're still pretty damn prevalent. Now, I want to get some damage off onto this Electro, but a +2 Thunder is going to do a lot of damage. Barely just able to survive that. A testament to how powerful that Electro is. As we go for the Drop Kick, just doing some damage, because we know Electro has a very low physical defense stat, and I think Mamoswine's Ice Shard should be able to finish it off from here. I switch into Mamoswine now, knowing that I'm immune to electric attacks, but we see the hidden power. Possibly hidden power ice, but no. It wasn't very effective on me, so I guess it wasn't hidden power ice, it must have been something else. But we're able to hit back with the Ice Shard, and it does indeed finish it off. So that's great. As in comes Kabutops. A shiny one of that. I'm starting to warm up to this thing's shiny form since I caught one in Pokemon Go. Shiny Kabutops anyway. No, a shiny Kabuto, which I evolved into shiny Kabutops. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep Mamoswine in here, because water is gonna devastate me. I switch into my other water resist, but we see, oof, that still did a lot of damage. So I'm sure a Rock Slide is gonna do a lot of damage. And it does. Now, being such a Kabutops fan as I am, I know that a sheer force liquidation in the rain will easily take it out. As much as I'd have loved to set up Dragon Dance, which I probably should have done there, considering the rain was going to run out. But no. In comes Politoed, and I know it's setting up the rain again, yay! It'll probably finish me off with any attack, given the HP range I'm at, so as much as I'd love to go for Dragon Dance, I'm just going to go for an attack. Get off as much damage as I can before I go down. And we do a nice chunk, about a third there, as he goes for the Ice Beam, which indeed does finish me off. You did well, but this allows me to bring back Sarina, and I know I will outspeed here. We go for the Trot Kick, and unfortunately it does live. Politoed is quite the bulky mon, and Sarina's attack is not the greatest. It's decent, but Trot Kick is only base 70 power. I have it on for its utility in that it's guaranteed to lower the physical attack of any opponent it hits. Now, I'm in trouble here, because he has a Mega Swampert, and the rain is up. So I need to start Quiver Dancing. Politoed never has that much special attack investment, so if I get a Quiver Dance up, hopefully I can easily live a Scald, and I do. Now I'm hoping that I can go for Quiver Dance again, and its next Scald won't be able to kill me, but it is going to be a bit of a gamble. My special defense has been boosted. Can I live a Scald in the rain? And oof, I barely live with just 1 HP. Now looking at the HP range the Politoed is at, I know if I go for a Fiery Dance, I will kill it. And if I'm lucky, I can get a special attack boost while doing so. I know Swampert doesn't get any priority attacks, and I can't remember what his last Pokemon is, but I think I checked at the time and I realised it can't get any priority either. So, at +2 speed, with Swampert being at +2 speed thanks to the rain, however, it does get a speed drop thanks to the Sticky Web, so essentially it's only at +1 speed while I'm at +2. So, I can just safely go for a Giga Drain here and get my HP back. Dealing I regain 50% of the damage I did to Swampert, which puts me at over 50% HP, which is great, meaning Swampert must have had a high HP stat there, as we see Luxray come in. Actually, come to think of it, I think Luxray might get Quick Attack, but Quick Attack won't be taking me out of this range. So, Volcarona, a brilliant Pokemon, a fire Pokemon who can even withstand rain. I go for my strongest attack, Bug Buzz, and at +2 that easily finishes off Luxray. So this team did very well, and that was a very close game. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.